Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Nettles, aka The Frugal Penny, and if you follow me on Instagram, thank you, and if you don't, my information is down below. I do post a lot of valuable information. So today we're going to talk about 5 side gigs to start with less than $100. So side gig number 1 would be to open an Etsy store. An Etsy store is an online store that sells crafts. I have seen PDFs being sold for tiny homes. If you follow the envelope system, there's a lot of people selling envelopes there. I have also seen necklaces, handmade necklaces, scarves, hats, anything that you have and that you create yourself would be put in an Etsy store. And it does make really good money because I have seen a lot of people who do Etsy stores. If you want to know more about it, there's a lot of videos here on YouTube where you can research it and start from there. All you have to do is just put a few pictures up, a few descriptions, and make sure you have really good customer service because you want your customers to come back. And that would be number 1. Number 2 would be to open a Mercari store. Mercari works like a Craigslist. If you know what a Craigslist is, like a Facebook marketplace, OfferUp. But I like Mercari because you can sell anything and everything. I have seen laptops, shoes, workout stuff. I have sold a lot, like my old workout clothes and my old purses. I just put them up there in Mercari. Again, take a picture and the app auto fulfills most of the descriptions. And so it's really easy. All you have to do is that and add a few hashtags, you know, depending on what you're selling. And it does it really fast. And that's a really good app to use. Also, the app provides you a label. So all you have to do is just stick that label in a box and you're good to go. And that's number 2. Number 3 would be to open a Poshmark store. Here, I believe you have to invest a little bit more simply because they buy more high-end stuff. So if you see something in a thrift store and you say, you know what, this costs like $60, but right now it's like $1.99 at the thrift store, I would say buy it and just post it in Poshmark. Again, this app is similar to Mercari. They do provide you with the label and you can just stick that label in the USPS boxes or envelopes and just send it out. Also, you have to provide really good customer service. All of these jobs that I'm telling you, you have to provide good customer service. You have to respond fast and be honest with the customer. If something is wrong with the item, make sure you describe that because the customer will come back and they will give you 1 star and this will hurt all your other future customers. And app number 4 or side gig number 4 would be Aliexpress. I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but Aliexpress sells a lot of items in bulk. And you can buy 1 or 2, but I prefer to buy in bulk. I sometimes buy necklaces because I sell necklaces in another app. So I buy these in bulk and make sure, and I check them. Obviously, when I receive them, I check if I order like 50, I count, okay, how many did I order? Do they all work? You know, because I just don't want to grab and, you know, send it to the customer like a drop shipper. I want to make sure that everything works and everything is in good condition. That way I put a note to my customer if I'm going to sell it and, you know, just say thank you for your purchase or whatever you want to say. And that's it. And Aliexpress also sells a lot of kitchen stuff. They also sell a lot of clothes, but make sure to read the reviews because some of the clothes sort of like see-through, so you don't want to do that. But you do want to invest in good items. That way when you receive them in bulk, you can sell them, you know, and make sure that this is like good quality stuff. And the last one would be to start your own side business as a service. Instead of selling something, you kind of sell yourself as a service. So number 5 would be to create your own business cards. And why do I say this? Because a lot of people have, you know, posting everywhere. I know Craigslist charges $7 if you want to post that you do gardening or, you know, cleaning houses and such services. But if you create your business cards, I believe they charge like $10 for the first 250 cards. You can just go throw them somewhere, you know, just go in a restaurant, leave some there. You know, if you're walking around, walking with your dog, leave some there. If you cut grass, if you know how to be a good gardener, or if you want to clean houses, so if you want to be a virtual assistant or any other service that you are really good at and not good at, you know, if at least you're average, then I would say invest in some good business cards. You can also do these from your app. So you order these and they arrive in like 3 to 4 days, maybe 5 to 7 days. It just depends on which app you're going to use. I would say invest in good business cards. Make sure you put your name. Make sure it has, you know, what are you doing if you're going to be a gardener. Make sure you have a tree there. That way people know, oh, okay, this is for gardening. People don't want to be reading your your card and it be all convoluted and have so much information that they can't really read. As long as it has your name, maybe an email address and a phone number that can be a cell phone, and you can put text prefer. That way customers can text you and they don't have to be calling you, and then you're going to be, oh, leave a message and then you don't call them back and you lose a client. Might as well put that, you know, that information there because that helps. I remember my sister about 10 years ago, she had 2 jobs and she wanted another side gig. So she did business cards for cleaning houses, and she started just throwing these business cards, and they were very plain. It was just her name and what she was doing, and she got a lot of calls. You'll be surprised. A lot of people don't want to do anything around their house. Like for instance, I don't want to do the garden and I have to call people around and see who's available. So if I would get a card, I would call that person. So make sure you drop them in a residential area or anywhere else, like restaurants, like I said. You know, just put them in cars. Who cares? That's fine. And that's number 5 of the side gigs you can start right now with less than $100. So if you have any other suggestions, please leave them down below. If you have any questions, again, leave them down below. Please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you click on the bell notification. And I am excited that you guys are joining us. I have a lot of more information. I will be talking about my particular side gigs that I do, and I'll be showing you the analytics and how much money I make. But right now, I'm still learning YouTube. So have a good day, you guys. Bye-bye.